The boys are off to Bilbao, the same place where the final of this year's Europa League is going to take place. Well, Man United will be hoping this is not the last time this season they travel to this city that certainly is not going to be so welcoming to Manchester United. It's a battle of two affairs, one away, one at home. The away one is usually the most difficult one, but United will be willing to go. Ruben Amorim has hinted, and in fact, I should say, probably confirmed, that Delete and Ahmad Diallo will play a part. They have not just traveled to fill up the numbers, they will play a part, perhaps not starting, but there is a part for them to play in Spain. But what exactly is Manchester United going to look like? Because we do know that when they look good, they can be good, but when they are bad, they are nasty. Subscribe, like, and share. Drop a comment. Give me your prediction of that game, but also be ready because I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we should expect from this Atletico Madrid team that recently just won against Las Palmas by a goal to nil. Amorim has said he's anticipating a high intensity, aggressive team. So certainly they are prepared for battle, for war. Well, if they were playing at 60% in their previous game, this time around they've got to step it up to 150 because intense is what is coming. Now, the Bilbao team we are facing, by the way, for some of you, might not be the top three team in La Liga, but it's pushing for Europe, and that alone makes it very competitive and difficult. Remember, they are finalists in 2011 in the Europa League, beaten by Atletico Madrid. Certainly, they have something to fight for. They will be seeing this as a divine opportunity for them to win silverware that has eluded them for a long time. So it's a very, very difficult game. But before we get deep into it, just to show you these players arriving, just for you to have a sneak peek into how they looked, how they were clad, the body language, because you perhaps learn a lot from someone's body language. That's Rasmus Hoyland right there, who will be facing a very difficult challenge in trying to get to score against Ernesto Valverde's side, the former Barcelona boss, a guy there who won a double with FC Barcelona only to struggle in Europe, and he saw the sack. But he's a brilliant coach doing wonders there at Atletico. Of course, Patrick Dogu, many of you are not convinced yet that he's pulling up, but guys, it's only 8 games. Give the boy time. So he's there as well, traveled with the team. That's Andre Onana, the guy all eyes are waiting for one thing, a howler, a stinker, so that people have him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But quite a character. If there's one thing that Andronan has done for me is showing character and keeping his head high and continuing to go. And Lenny Yoro, yes, has been looking improved by the day. Well, this could be the biggest game of his career. So certainly, it's a whole different situation. My voice changes when I see Kobe. Better haircut, looks more humble and decent, looks organized. His football is even looking more organized lately because honestly, he's the reason, partly, he's the reason why we are still here because his cameo against Olympic Lyon changed the game, scored the fourth, and Harry Maguire pushed us into the fifth and forced us here. Perhaps this time not the pressure. We hope Johnny Evans has not been playing for a long time. We see him again. His experience will certainly come in handy, and so will that man, Casemiro, who has certainly proved not only us, the supporters, but even the coach Amorim, in his own admission, was impressed by Casemiro. Now, with the intensity you expect from this athletic club, you need the experience and calmness of Casemiro to slow them and contain them. You all might be thinking Nico Williams is the guy to watch. Good enough, Oyhan Sanchez, their top scorer, is not in the game. He got injured against Las Palmas, so their coach confirmed Valverde. He won't be playing. But the two brothers, the Williams brothers, are two players to watch. Inaki Williams scores 15 goals this season. He's even a better scores more than his kid brother Nico Williams, who is wanted by Arsenal, but is the more highly rated. But listen, he will be certainly asking a lot of the questions that's Inaki Williams for you. So a lot of work has got to be done by the Casemiros to organize the back line so that they limit how much these fast guys will get at them. Bruno, the guy who makes things happen, definitely playing in the central in the central midfield is the best position you want to see him play, especially against the Spanish side that also plays the game. Their ball passers expect them to try and dominate possession, because that's the the Spanish game. So you need a Bruno to be on his best behavior to try and keep Man United in the game, give them a chance to stay in the game and play along. Otherwise, they might be running and chasing all throughout the game because on a good day, a Spanish team will ball you for fun. Perhaps not so much to talk about Tom Hitton there to make the numbers, definitely, but this man, Mason Mount, proving to be all important. His work rate and energy will certainly be important in this game, even if it's not as a starter. Comes off the bench again. Him and Kobe, their energy changed the game against Olympic Lyon. So you want to expect him to come on at some point and bring that fresh energy in. This is of course an academy kid, but this is the lad you all been wanting to see. Ahmad Diallo also there. Now, even if he came on for 10 minutes, I keep telling people a half fit Ahmad Diallo is better than a 100% fit any player at Man United. You feel me? So Ahmad being part of the team, even his presence alone is a threat to the Athletic Club, and perhaps it's something Manchester United can ride on. So that's a bit, and of course, that's the boss man himself. I mean, you save the best for last, don't you? The boss man himself, looking confident, spoke in the pre-match press conference and spoke highly about Athletic Club, saying the kind of game they play certainly doesn't make them, any small an opponent. But also they know that the gateway of the Europa League back into the Champions League is easier, perhaps, than them finishing in the top five in their Spanish league. So certainly they will know that they have got to give it all. But Amorim knows better, and he has properly prepared his lads for the game. So all that is what you're going to be enjoying. But it's going to be a very important game for United, because if we win this one, trust you me, we will be back in it. We win this one, we will properly be back in it. What do I mean? In the conversation of the serious teams, because we've not been there for a long time. Man United has not been considered a serious team for a long time. So for me, what do I think is going to happen? End to end game. If Man United shows up, they can bully them and beat them. The worst will be a draw. I don't want to think United will lose this game, but I'll give you more in terms of starting 11 tomorrow, of course, in the morning as we build up to the game. But for now, you can join me on TikTok, but also do remember to book your place to be a part of our all important class, as we do get to learn how we can earn online. People are learning, enjoying it, and of course, embracing it, because the internet is the new normal. If you haven't embraced it, guys, you're cheating yourselves. You're cheating yourselves. Time will catch up on you eventually anyway, because it's taking over the world. You better learn how to earn from it when you can. Cheers.